The hair on this camera, I think it's cat hair. Okay. Hi guys, long time no video. I hope you all had a great start to the year and it started off fabulously and ended fabulously, and happy 2019. Also, before I start this video, yes, I did cut my hair. It is shoulder length now. I went from hair that was like down to here to hair up to here, and I am loving it. It is so much better in summer. It's so much cooler, it's so much lighter, but I'll probably make a video about my hair completely separate from this one. Today's video I wanted to do about skincare, and I specifically wanted to do about how I cleared my skin up. When I was watching videos on YouTube about this, it was all mainly directed at people with acne prone skin and how they cleared it up, which is great, but it doesn't work for me because I don't have acne prone skin. My skin type is oily to combination. It's like really oily in T-zone, normal everywhere else, but because it's not acne prone, like it's not, I don't usually have big bouts of breakouts, the advice doesn't really work for me. So long story short, about 5 months ago I noticed I was having really bad breakouts. I had it all down here, all up here and here, and the occasional one on the nose, which is just beautiful. And the only time I usually break out is if I'm really stressed. It'll just be 1 or 2, or if it's like that time of the month, because it's wonderful to be a girl. But even that is just like the odd 1 or 2. It was never as bad as what it was, like really just everywhere, and it was driving me crazy. So I was getting really annoyed at my skin for doing this, and I changed 2 things. So I ended up changing 2 things in my skin routine, which changed my skin, and I still do it now. And I just find by doing these 2 extra steps, my skin has been better than it was before. 5 months ago, before the big breakout, it's been even better than that. It has like this really nice glow. It always looks really nice and plump and fresh. Basically, the reason why my skin was breaking out all of a sudden was because my skin was dehydrated. So when I found this out, I was actually at the Body Shop, which is like one of my favorite shops, and I went there and I was explaining to the lady that like my face has just been breaking out like crazy lately. I don't know what it is. It's not a stress thing, you know, there's nothing crazy going on in my life right now. It's not a hormonal thing that I can think of. Like, it's nothing that I've really changed. I haven't changed my skincare. And she got this little device and she put it on my skin, and it tests the hydration levels of your skin. And mine was, just say out of 10, 5 is you're in the middle, this is extra hydrated, this is low. Mine was like down in the 2s. So my skin was so dehydrated, which is really weird because I will drink 3 liters of water a day, 3 to 4 liters of water. I am always drinking like heaps and heaps of water, so it's really weird that my skin was so dehydrated. I did a bit of research and stuff about skin being dehydrated when you're not dehydrated, and because I guess my skin is an oily combination, I obviously use really light moisturizers because I don't like piling anything on because it's already oily. So what I did to change this was I started doing double cleansing. So that's the first step I did, and I know a lot of people already do this, but I hadn't done it before, and I definitely think it helped. So I'd get my cleanser. I'm using the Neutrogena Deep Clean one at the moment. I was using the Body Shop Seaweed one, which is great if you've got oily skin. I really liked this one, but this one's also really good. It leaves your skin feeling nice and clean. So what you do in the afternoon, you've got your full face of makeup on, you want to go to bed, you obviously, I usually get like makeup wipes, take most of my makeup off, like thinking I've got it all, but you really haven't, because those things lie to you all the time. And I'll wet my face and I will cleanse it, you know, just massage the cleanser into your face, on your eyes, get all the mascara, the eyebrows, the lips, everything, and then you rinse it off. And usually I would be done after that and go to the next step, but you have to do that twice. So you wash your face, get all the makeup off and everything, and it cleans that. Then you rinse it and then you do it again. One of the reasons this works so well is because the first time you cleanse of an evening is mainly to remove dirt and impurities and the leftover makeup, the makeup wipes don't get off. It just removes all that and leaves your skin clean. And then you do it again to actually clean your skin. So you've already used the first one to wash the residue off, and then the second one actually cleans into the skin. So I started double cleansing, and I definitely think that made a huge improvement because it would just make my skin extra clean of an evening. The second thing, and this is like the most important thing which helped with my skin being very dehydrated, was I double moisturized. So I would double cleanse of an evening, my face would be all nice and clean, and then I would go ahead and use this, and this is like a life changer. And I think this product alone just really helped my skin. So this is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Serum, and it's the one that comes in a little pump bottle, and it's got all the little circles living inside of it. So it's got antioxidant capsules in it, and it hydrates your skin for 24 hours. My face would be nice and clean and makeup free. I would get 1 or 2 pumps of this, get it on my hands and rub that in. Then I would leave it for 10 minutes, and then I would go and apply my night moisturizer. I'd leave that for 10 minutes, let it absorb, and the reason I really love using this one as my first moisturizer is because it will absorb into your skin so quickly. Like, I will put it on the back of my hand and it'll all be absorbed within 10 minutes. It doesn't leave your skin feeling sticky like some moisturizers do. It like instantly absorbs and hydrates your skin. So I'd put that on, leave it for 10 minutes, and then of an evening I would put my Neutrogena Hydro Boost night serum on. And I mainly got these ones because they were Hydro Boost and my skin was obviously dehydrated even though it was oily. So I'd put this one on an evening. This is quite thick. I am just about out of it, like there's hardly anything left. It's quite thick, this one, when you put it on, so you don't need too much. I just get a bit, put it on my forehead and everywhere, and just massage that in, avoid the eye area. Then it is a thick cream and it is a night cream, so it does leave your face feeling a little bit like, I guess, oily, like you've got product on, but that's okay because you're just going to sleep. It's not like you're going to go put makeup on afterwards. So I leave that, go to sleep, wake up in the morning. In the morning I will cleanse once. I don't need a double cleanse of a morning because all my makeup is removed from the night before. Just use it once in the morning, make my face feel nice and clean, and then I'll go ahead and do this again. So I'll put this on again, 2 pumps. Also, that bit I put on my hand, completely dry, and it wasn't even 10 minutes. It absorbs really quickly. So I will put 2 pumps, massage it in the morning, wait 10 minutes, and then I'll put my day moisturizer on. So my day moisturizer that I like to use is by The Body Shop, and it is the vitamin C one. I have used this one. This is like my 4th container of this, and I have just run out yesterday morning, and it's so sad. I need to go buy another one. I like this one though because it does help with your skin. If you've got tired looking skin, it gives it a boost, kind of gives you a little bit of a glow. My day moisturizer on, and then I will let that absorb for about 10 to 15 minutes before I put my makeup on. Make the mistake of putting your moisturizer on and then putting your makeup straight on top. Give it some time to actually absorb. So that is how I double moisturize. I started doing this and I instantly felt a difference. All those breakouts were caused from dehydration. My skin was just getting dehydrated even though it didn't look it because it was oily. So by doing this, it definitely helped. I think the reason this works for my oily skin is because the cleanser I use is always for oily skin, so that kind of controls the oil a bit, and then because this absorbs so quickly, it doesn't have time to kind of, I guess, pull on your face like some do. It just absorbs and it doesn't affect the oiliness. Like my skin's not oily at all today. The moment I started double cleansing and double moisturizing, I noticed a huge difference. My skin looked healthier, it looked more glowy, I guess because it really needed that extra hydration, and the breakouts went away really quickly. So I've been doing this for 5 months, and I only get like a little pimple every now and again because of stress or that time, but I haven't had any crazy breakouts since. So I'm going to continue to double cleanse and double moisturize. My little sister actually came up a few months ago, and I made her use this for the 4 days she was here. She used it before her day moisturizer and before her night moisturizer, and she was obsessed. Like the moment she left, she's like, I'm gonna go buy that. Like, it is such a good moisturizer. This was not sponsored at all, by the way. This is just such a good moisturizer because it just absorbs so quickly and you see a difference. Like, you see your skin's hydrated, but it doesn't leave it oily, which I love. So that is how I cleared my skin when it was dehydrated. So if you have skin like me that's not exactly acne prone, but you've just got like crazy breakouts all of a sudden, definitely try this. Leave a comment below, tell me what you think. If you have ever used this, let me know how it worked for you, because this is like my 3rd bottle of it. I love it so much, and it does take a while to actually use the whole bottle, which I like. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I post all my updates on there, and don't forget to ring the notification bell so you get notified when I do upload. And yeah, I guess I'll see you in my next video. Bye!